Welcome back, explorers. Today we will be reminding ourselves of the natural state of the sky universe, how they act, what are their limits, and how long does it take for them to realize that they are being exploited for their money. So sit back and relax, for this is Sky Kids in the Wild. In this episode, we will set our sights on one of the most brightest realms in the history of this game. Before that, we will also take part in the official Sky Anniversary celebration and of the new season. Just kidding, that video is coming on the very last day of the season itself. I know, just lovely. Here we see the two NPCs that habit the home island. The pair look like the standard sitcom duo. This guy is absolutely tired of this man. Just look at him. He's in need of some help right there. This is a man that's on several different drugs at the same time. Hey, do what you want. I'm not even sure he's in this world currently, but whatever. Setting the natural part of this documentary aside, explorers, we will now showcase the 5th anniversary of Sky Celebration. Spoilers, it's very colorful. No, like really it is. And plus, the most okayest anniversary ever. Wow, you could have just given everyone the pass for free, since both of them were pretty close together. My armor's gone. It's so funny. Here we see the whole hive of the majestic creatures absolutely breaking it down on the dance floor. Look at that one. He's even saluting. Now, from that alone, you can tell that the spirits have 34 years of experience alone. I mean, goddamn. Does this cannon actually work? Alright, that genuinely scared me. Like any good celebration of power, I'm assuming that's what this is. That's what this is now. There's a dance floor, a singer, or DJ if you will, or Stefan. Now, Stefan has a doctorate degree, won 30 Grammy Awards, 30 BET Awards, and is also known for giving $30 million to children's hospitals once every year, with many more achievements to list. But to say the least, he has a well-fulfilled life. And I also just pulled all of this out of my ass. I need an award for that. Look at me. Now, explorers, it's time to go straight into the beehive, seeing what directly makes them tick. And you may have questioned, beehive, what do you mean by that crest? The boys at the laboratory have confirmed that the candle count, including all of these players, might as well be in the 1 to 10 million range, and at least 80% of people here play this game daily. I know, it's crazy. And 20% of that 80% has probably spent $20 on a cape. I'm sorry. It's outrageous, alright? $20 for a cape? Really? Cinema? What the heck is this? Oh. What have I just walked into? I guess we're putting this video on hold, to watch whatever this is. Design guidelines. So this is like a behind the scenes type of thing. Okay, that's cool. Is this for a future event, or are they talking about past events like the Aurora one? Because I haven't seen anything like this. Hey, what's going on?
So
when was this video?
Spend money and get dressed up and travel out to places like San Francisco to experience concerts.
Yeah, I have no San Francisco money, if you can believe that.
I think a huge factor in my motivation and in the motivation of most people,
they want to see if they can get free stuff.
the desire to be part of a collective shared experience.
Yeah, that too.
Are determined by the capabilities of each of those individuals. So a crab is capable of some things, and a horse is capable.
Are you calling me a horse, Jeff?
We're all animals, of course, and the experience of being the bottommost crab in the pile in that organization and the innermost sheep in the flock.
Oh, I'm now a flock. Okay.
Vastly different in structure and presumably enjoyability, but I could be wrong. I'm not a crab yet.
That's a funny joke, Jeff. That's a funny ass joke.
But the spectacle is the show.
Is that a sheep versus a goat?
Tell us all about parrot problems.
Parrot problems? What are we talking about?
Before we leave this animal analogy, I just want to share that I currently live in Long Beach, and in Long Beach, we have these feral parrots that like...
He wants us to be aware of the parrot gang that has superior control over Long Beach? Okay, that's fine.
So, let me explain this picture. This picture is from an early playtest. Do you know what this picture is?
It's a pile of crabs?
This picture is a pile of crap.
Guessed it. I guess that shit. It's like me and Harvey is just a collective mind. I still don't know this guy's name. We are just like a collective hive mind.
Noise makes it difficult to concentrate. There's no visual hierarchy.
Nah, I would like the one where you can't see whatsoever. That brings a sense of ease, and plus the other one makes it look like we're gonna drop bombs. So it's, you know, either one is kind of hectic.
Not very many.
What? What does he have to do?
So what did we do as designers?
Hey, I have an idea. You should give us a bigger collection of male clothes. I'm dying over here, man. I'm a fish out of water at this point.
Visuals, which I was doing at the start, but instead think of them like a deluge or a wave.
He really does like his analogies. He's definitely in the double digits by now. It's crazy. What?
All the space you give it very much.
Next thing, he's somehow gonna link it to Minecraft. Something about creativeness. It's like I'm watching a so bad it's good movie, but it's all good at the same time. Well, I don't even know how to explain this.
So we're gonna like level.
Excuse me.
Talk about Boyle's law.
Boyle's law. What is that? Whoever's idea it was to do these analogies need to have a raise immediately.
So I'm stretching the analogy.
This is so random.
I actually think if we understand.
And how does this go back to Sky? I really want to know.
But it turns out we're not special.
What is this? Childhood friend? He was born in 1867, Harvey. What? Relativity, okay.
Relativity.
Even the people in the stands can't control themselves. What the?
Analogies all day.
I know, Harvey. I know. I know. I think we all know that. Oh my god, he can't take this shit seriously. Agent Smith syndrome? Harvey, please put in a word for us to get more male clothes, man. I'm starving. You already graced us with the season pass thing, but you can do more. I believe in you, man. Come on, please. All I learned from that was Albert Einstein, the Charles and Boyle's theory, and a guy from 1867 was Harvey's best friend. And that's what I learned. I welcome you to Daylight Prairie. The first section of Prairie is known to be a chill zone for certain players. As of here, we see two Sky Kids in the natural state of survival. It seems one is playing some sort of instrument, and the other is visibly either zoned out or probably being yelled at their parents, with their friend playing the tuba in the background. I honestly don't know what to say anymore. He's just... Oh, okay, alright. I'm so done. These creatures, similarly like the majority of humans, depend on animals or inanimate objects to fix their problems, even knowing it won't do shit. It's the same in Sky, but way more physical contact needed. That's very questionable. There are 8 areas in Daylight Prairie. I only care to visit 5 of them for this video. This only means one thing. Our next objective is to move on. We have found a common occurrence in the Sky universe. These are called friendships. Now I will explain this theory in the most simple way. Two people, both solely judging off of the other's actions, will either 1. Wholeheartedly friend you in the first 6 seconds of letting you off. Letting you off, that sounds like, damn, I wish I didn't say that. Christ, I'm gonna say that again. Wholeheartedly friend you in the first 6 seconds. 2. Wanting you to light their candle because they either want to feel needed or they're stricken with their lack of candles. 3. They wait a couple of minutes just to see how you respond and act, then friend you. Or the last theory we came up with is that, hey, they just don't want to friend you, man. Some people don't feel like it. You know, what are you gonna do? They don't want to spend a candle on you. They're just saving, most likely. You know, maybe. Or they just don't like you. In this case, will he accept? And he does, ladies and gentlemen. This is the moment for the book. Wait, shit, never mind. That was just for the high five, wasn't? Yeah, that was just for the first ascension thing. Oh my god, again, you sly dog. Will he accept the premature friender? And he does, ladies and gentlemen. Someone write that down. Oh no, it seems that they have spotted me. Welcome to the Area 2 of Daylight Prairie. This area is known for being one of the most just fine places, just okay in the game, or at least that's what the two guys back at the left. Or that's what the two. Okay. Such majestic creatures they are. Yet you still have to wonder, since they eat light, how is their Frinkle Matter situation? How's that going? For the people who don't get what I just said, I mean shit. How do they shit? Probably already knew what I was talking about, just had to make sure. Once you hitch a ride on them, they'll carry you up to the palace thing. Once at the top, you can now overlook the entire area. Inside the palace does not help anything. It is nothing, you know, basically. Just, I guess the main thing is like that one spirit, I guess. I mean, there's some candles in there, I guess, but you know, that's doing nothing. Just basically nothing is in there. In this section of Perry, on each island there are 3 doors. The only way you can get into them is either if there are 2 people unlocking them at the same time, or they're using the cheaty Mobidi diamond thingies on the ground. Sorry, I don't know the name. Shut up. So it's safe to say these doors are relatively difficult to open. In reality, not so much, but you know, I'm saying that for the video. See, I will go here and the door will be closed, and no one will be here to help me. The one time 2 tries later, this is what the common Sky Kid will feel. Well, that until they notice they can simply unlock the door by using the diamond things. But before that, this is what they will feel. We're gonna explore this specific door just because it leads us to another realm. Don't worry, you're not missing out on much with the other doors. We at Organized Labs & Co. just feel like this one is slightly less depressing than 2 candles and a guy who sleeps on the flat rock. In this room, 8 players are needed to ascend this machine. It is commonly known as the waiting room. As you can see, they use their war calls to attract other nearby Sky Kids into the scene. This phenomenon is known as just trying to get some candles in this bitch. Once all 8 are there, and you're pretty much senile at this time by the way, this machine will then start to rise. Oh god! Oh hell! Why is this happening to me? Oh god! What the I will now speak their language. Watch. They spin in joy. I must now rejoice. Moving on to the Perry Islands, and we're pretty lucky to visit them this day. This is because of the shard event. I don't know what this crystal does, so I will now see if it hurts me or makes me fly. But for the sake of this documentary, we shall investigate. Well, okay then. Once they've finished that 40-hour task, they get compensation in Eden candles. I genuinely don't know if that's worth it. You know, if it was me, you know, I would just like normal cat. This section of Daylight Prairie is home to one of the most annoying spirits. This guy, to be only specific. He wishes for us to go all the way up there for something I don't care for. God knows I won't even showcase it for this video, but just because I don't want to pull my hair out in frustration does not mean you don't have to. You're fully aware. You're fully welcome. Explorers, remember that. This geyser is known to give out free wax at certain times, so a lot of Sky Kids roam this area for hours just for a potion that lasts for 30 minutes or less. Here we see a creature coming up now. This means other creatures will appear out of nowhere. I called it too. 5 Sky Kids patiently waiting for their time. If wanting to interact with these creatures, you must stay calm. Walk up to them, don't make any sudden movements, and then once you're in front of them, honk. If lucky, they will honk back in the turn. Continue until they either grow wary or share a candle. Accept it gracefully and with respect, or they will probably murder you. Oh my god, that hat is so cool! For our final place, we will be visiting, in my opinion, one of the most scenic spots in this entire game. To enter it, you must go through that thing right there. I don't know the name. One of the most calming areas, and even though there are rarely any Sky Kids roaming in this area, which is probably the cause that it's so beautiful, I still want to just show it off. Good, right? Yeah. See ya. I want Cheerios. I want Honey Nut Cheerios.